Yo, hello, Amari, yo, okay, you win. What's up, what's up? I'm gonna start the stream pretty fast. I'm not gonna stall too long. I wanna get through the story. I know it's gonna be a long stream, part one, part two, all that stuff. Yeah, so I really wanted to play this because I did stream some story at the very beginning. What's up? So yeah, it's been a while since I streamed any kind of story. But I love 2.8. 2.8 is my favorite patch of all time, just for content and everything. But I have played like the big stories on stream before. The last time I played a story was actually not even here, which I thought should be in here. I played the 2.4 story, the one with 2.4, was it? 2.4? I think it's the one with Barcarola, the one where you're on the boat and then you meet the is it Miss Grace is her name? Like that felt like it should have been actual chapters in the main story. Like that was like a super relevant story. I don't think I played any other story on stream since then, because that was the last one. I did not play the Recoleta Olive one. I think I was just really busy at that time during my life, I think, so I couldn't do that one. But I did play this one. I played the Angel Nala one. This one was really nice. I did enjoy this one. I really like Lopera. I really like Maldir. And the reason why I'm playing this one also is because I want to see Maldir's story, how that comes out. But yeah, I have played story before. Played 2.4, played Tristy Tropics, and I played the entirety of the 1.9 story quest, the one with Lucy. Again, everything I'm going to talk about today is going to be spoilers. I'm going to assume you already have played it. Okay, so yeah, this is the one where, Kakania makes the pretzel, and then saves everyone, and then the umbrella, and then the lights. Like, I do play the lore. Like, I got into Reverse 99 because I was really interested in the lore and interested in the characters. So I have been paying attention to like every single chapter. I would say the chapter out of everything I haven't really paid attention to was this one right here, the 2.6 with the Recollet and Olive one. I just know that it's something something Olive, something. He has one of like the special items infused with like something that needs to bring Arcana back. Like, I don't know. I kind of skimmed through this chapter. But obviously, this is like a banger chapter here. I don't know what's going on. I've seen, everything like Arcana, Nautica, Sophia, everything. So honestly, I'm playing this because I want to see Sophia. Okay, Sophia is literally in my top 3 favorite characters of all time. So it's Kakania. No, it's Melania, Kakania, Sophia. Which chapter would you say was the best? Ooh, I would say honestly, okay, 1.9 story was sick. It was actually really good because obviously Kakania was like important, and it just felt like the build up, like the Marcus Isolde arc built up to that, and then obviously the prisoner in the cave, because it pretty much combined both of them, right? It combined 2 settings of 2 different characters in different settings, like needing to cooperate, and Lucy was shown, and I think Ulrich was shown. Like it was like this was like serious, and they blew up Arcana here. I'm pretty sure they blew up Arcana, right? Is this the one they blew up Arcana? I think this is the one they blew up Arcana, right? I think this is the one where they blew up Arcana. Yeah. And then I think that one's I think either the 1.9 story quest was my favorite, or yeah, I think 1.9 was my favorite. I think 1.9. It was just crazy. So much shit was happening. Out of like the events stories, like the ones that aren't main stories, I think, what I really enjoyed 2.6 Showdown in Chinatown. I really enjoyed that one. Showdown in LA Chinatown, I really enjoyed that one. The music was good. It was like rush hour themed. I loved Lang Yu. I loved Lang Yu's like identity. I really liked that story. It's one of my favorite like side stories. And plus they had the Idris reveal at the end where, oh my god, the Noir's friend who went crazy was holding like a relic, and they realized the relic had like is one of like the 5 or other relics that was like infused by Manus power. I was like, shit. So it's kind of like related, but at the same time, I really like her. It's like a young girl, Rush Hour. Her idol is the movie star, but it turns out her idol is the villain. So then she's like, oh my god, my idol has turned evil. Then she's like has to reevaluate everything, and then she has to like damn, it's like your idols, like you never want to meet your idols, because then you'll see like the other side of them or something like that. So like, I don't know, I just think the motifs and like all the themes in the 2.6 with Liang Yu was so good in my opinion, and that's why I pulled for Noir. I love Noir, so I really like that one. In terms of event side story, I really like the Liang Yu one. But then the main story 1.9 is my favorite so far, but I have a feeling this could top it if like crazy shit happens. But yeah, rare story stream. Yeah, I guess should we make a poll? What is today's poll? Today's poll should be favorite story. Maybe favorite story. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do favorite main story chapter. Here we go. We're gonna go with obviously the one that we are in today. Wait, is this chapter 10? Is this chapter 10? Nausea Crash Out Simulator. Let's go. I think this is chapter 10. 2.2. Wait, hold on. This is 1.9. Can I just do it by patches? Let's do, okay, we're gonna do 2.8. Paradise Regained. I'm gonna do like this, because some people know it by the patch, they don't really know it by the name of the story. So we'll do 2.8. 2.6 was Folie et de raison. And then, so basically I'm gonna have 4 options, because YouTube limits 4 options. So I'm gonna have 2.8, 2.6, 2.2, which is Tristy Tropic, and then I'll have like pre 2.0, pre 2.0 story, pre 2.0 story. Yeah, that'll be the last option. Okay, is it 2.2 or 2.3 was the thingy? Is Tropics whatever, is this one the 2. Anjonala patch? Which patch is it? Anjonala patch. All right, let's see. Anjonala patch is 2.2. 2.2? Yeah, I think it's 2.2. Yeah, I think it's 2.2. All right, 2.2. Tristy Tropics. Tristis Tropics. I'm pronouncing that so wrong. All right, here we go. All right, because we are in the conclusion today. All right, here we go. So that's the poll. So we're gonna do the 2.0 story quest, and then we're gonna do the pre 2.0. All right, here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud, guys. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let's go. I'm so excited. So the reason how I made the videos with like Bloody Fairchild and all that stuff, I did all of it on my alt account, or the pay to win account, and then this is the free to play. All right, it doesn't matter. I just had to do something to do the content, and then have this to actually experience it. So, dude, I'm excited. So I saw Maru's stream when he did like the whole thing, and it was like 11 hours. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to do 11 hours of this, but I'll kind of, because at this point, right, guys, I think if you're watching me, you're probably not watching me for story stuff. So I guess you're probably watching me at this point probably to see my reaction to something that happens in the story here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably speed run a lot of this stuff, okay? As in, like, if it's not voiced, I'm just gonna like skim it, maybe read it really fast. Daltona goes through the voice before the answer is called.
Liaison Creus, here's the order signed by the Pax House.
Beeping sound comes from the other answer in the fax machine. So like that. That's how I'm gonna read it. If it's voiced, it will be played out. If it's not voiced, I'm gonna like speed read it. Wait, contact troops. Oh shit. Creus? Who the heck is Creus? The other end falls silent for half a second.
I've never received an order like this.
Who's that? Have we met that guy before? Wait a minute. Sending half a liter, the vice president draws a circle on their frosty window.
Designated coordinates lie in Antarctica. There you'll find Manus Vindicte's largest stronghold and the site of their ritual.
Ritual?
Yes, the ritual of both past and future. It seems Manus Vindicte has been preparing.
I feel like the music is kind of loud. Her tone is as cold as the weather beyond.
Exactly?
You'll find out soon enough.
We haven't fought a battle of such scale and so suddenly. The Battle of 1999.
The Battle of 1999. Damn, they're calling the Battle of 1999. Or they're referring to like a crazy battle. Ooh. A thin strand flies off the journey down into the piling stuff.
Is repeating itself, isn't it?
Liaison Creus.
She doesn't give him a chance to continue.
We look forward to your performance on the field. As you know, officers with successful track records are often given greater access to information.
Yes, madam.
Suppressing any betrayal of tone, he ends the call. Interesting. The screen's white glow illuminates the window again. Labeled videotapes organized by time and date are slid neatly on the shelves. A tape is pulled down and inserted into the projector.
History is repeated, but we still have hope on our side.
The screen crackles with static. A child's voice comes garbled by aged electron. That's Burton. Suitcase. Oh.
It's a gift for you.
A gift? Suitcase?
That's right.
Madam
To
Z.
celebrate your appointment as the Foundation's timekeeper, this is a moment to
Wait, she got appointed timekeeper at that age? Dude, yeah, it's been a while since I've played story, so I have no idea. And here she has more
Who's
questions.
it from? Why didn't they give it to me themselves?
Ooh, did Erd give it to her? Hey, yo, it's from an old friend.
An old friend.
She left you a message too.
Oh yeah, because we did see Erd in the poster too. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, Paradise Regained. I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, I skipped through the story in CN to like beat it, and then I saw the boss at the end. But like, I feel like getting to that point is very important, and I don't know how they got to that point. And like, what the hell is up with Muldir too? Like, there's so many questions. So many questions.
Is everything all right?
Oh, this is the boat. Wait, this is 2.4 boat? No. This is the 2.6 boat.
I'm fine.
Dude, because the background is like 2.4 boat.
A memory just came to me. The further south we go, and the colder the weather gets,
The South
the
Pole.
harder it is to shake this feeling of
No
déjà
Santa
vu.
Claus.
It's like
Titillation, pain, and pleasure, call it emotion, or some physiological mechanism of amygdala. Her pain and concern reflects back to her from the window. A deep breath suppresses her heartbeat.
will we be there soon?
Words are cut off by bustle of the ship's docking. Her breath crystallizes into mist as the vessel stabilizes.
Looks like we've arrived.
Is the sound too loud? The two emerge from the cabin. Dude, I cannot wait for screenshots. My favorite thing about doing these story quests is getting screenshots for thumbnails. And Arctic Plane. After days of covered detours, at last they stand on the sunlit deck, looking into the distance.
McMurdo Sound, the starting point of our Antarctic expedition.
I'm gonna probably change the volume. I'm gonna have the music slightly lower than the voice. Before them stretches a white field of ice. Dazzling yet lifeless. A droning silence that gives up no hint of what may once have been. Yet beneath the silence roars an imperceptible foreboding. I don't know how to pronounce that. What would that mean? I don't know what that means. It's okay. Oh, is that translation? This will be the place of revelation, and it will also be the place of conclusion. The chapter is inspired by the Mountains of Madness, which makes it peak in it itself. I don't know what that is, but interesting.
You made it. From the US to Brazil to Australia.
That's crazy. He's back.
From a pleasure cruise across the South Pacific, through Argentina, and finally here. Your feet firmly planted on the southernmost continent on Earth. The enemy's been beaten back.
Off topic, but are you pulling Corvus now that you saw her kit?
Desert.
Nope.
And here you
I'm
are
glad
too,
she's a DPS, and her
all
kit
because
looks.
of a single command.
It's not better than. It's not gonna be better than Lucy. It's not gonna be better than Lucy.
Find that writer. That's all you've got. No plan, no place or time.
What the was that
Not even a
sound?
full squad. I can't help but wonder what pushes you forward. What gives you the eagerness of a newly enlisted rookie?
I don't know.
I'd say it's your instinct to follow the path laid out
An
for
HP
you,
Lovecraft sword.
to satisfy the desires of those who watch from afar. That is your arcane skill, isn't it?
Whoa, what? Wait, what?
Personally, I suggest you think twice before obeying a command. After all, you're headed straight into the stronghold of the enemy.
Dude, this hype.
In situations like these, those who blindly follow orders often end up as cannon fodder. So
But
keep
we're
this
the main.
question in
We're
mind.
the
Why are you
protagonists.
looking for that
We have plot
writer?
armor. Wait, what did he say? What's our like power again? Wait, I'd say it's yours just follow the path laid out to satisfy desires for those who watch for him for arcane skill. Wait, that is your arcane skill. No, he's just mocking us. He's just mocking us. I think the sound is okay. I'm gonna lower just slightly. I feel like the music is slightly louder, even though the BGM is like not even that loud though. All right. Not Critter Crash, dude. I played like one game of Critter Crash. I'm so behind. Okay, here we go. But yeah, RNZ. Unless Corvus's multipliers are insanely high, I just don't see her being better than Lucy. That's it. So I'm glad. I want to save for the new true limited in 3.2, 3.1, 3.2. Yeah. Okay, focus. Dude, how does Nautica come into play here? I'm so curious. I freaking love Nautica. And I know nothing about her. Isn't that crazy? Don't go to Antarctica. Jump scare?
Entering the ice zone. Grab your telescopes, explorer. That's right. We need your eyes on every ice floe. Let's not make a second Titan. This isn't the time for jokes, Paul.
Icy. The last time we were in like an icy place was 1.8, 1.7 Villa Windsong.
Hearts thumping with excitement.
That's
our
Nautica.
team set off. Thanks to our courage and careful preparation, it wasn't long until we crossed the Drake Passage. No matter how fierce the katabatic winds were, our will stood firm. In fact, the windstorm sandstorm we met was very similar to the lab simulated ones. It didn't take long for the captain to find a way to deal with it. Soon, we were sailing through the South Shetland Islands. There wasn't much there, but black moraine.
Last time we were icy air was Plesetsk. What was
It
that?
was clear to us
His
that there was more
Korean
trudging to
match.
be done before we reached
Oh,
our
true.
destination.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
But every one
That
of
was
us
pretty
was
cool, yeah.
confident that a journey of this magnitude
I forgot. It just
would
felt like
pay
they were
off
in the
big
lab the entire time, and then they're like, all right, let's go to space.
When the sun dawned,
You're right. You're
we
right.
saw the lichen that grows all over
I also
the
did
Aitken
like that
Islands.
Hissabith Cuperita patch.
Crimson, green, ochre, even the land blink couldn't pale those colors. That was when we realized that rocks can move too. I can't help but recall when the famous Gouvernoren returned with a
Gouvernoren.
full and bountiful load. We celebrated the harvest very amazingly. We opened a keg of beer and sang the songs of home under the rosy sky.
The harvest bounty, mankind's blessing be. We children blind from mazes must be free. The mother spirit light within
Wait,
each
Mother
soul.
Spirit.
Guide
I feel like I've seen that word, that term or name before. Mother Spirits.
Yes, we are the polar explorers.
Meant to be
We are meant to be the
challengers.
challengers of the most unknown greatness. So,
Yo, what's up, Lemon?
with this feeling in our hearts, we will
We are.
continue
I am
our
finally
march into
and
the
get to
depths of
play the story,
Antarctica.
enjoying Peak. Finally get to play it
Idiom,
after 3
as
months.
the saying goes, I've never felt more joyful and fulfilled and worthy in my entire life.
Two-stroke diesel engine sputters. Bzz, bzz, the sparks fly as the radio transmitter groans.
I must send it out.
A ragged, maddened voice comes from the research station's darkest corner, speaking into broken equipment with undeliverable messages.
Calm down, Nautica. Calm down. This is your research station. You built it together with. You're safe now. Yes. The
Mother Spirit. Who is Mother Spirit?
You're safe now. Just try it one more time. Just one more.
Her fingers keep pressing the broken transmitter key while her body shakes uncontrollably.
Come on. You can do it. It's simple. You didn't go crazy. You have all your brains in here in your head. It knows all the letters of Morse code and how to send them. See? There's A and D and E, F, C. You know them all. Just use them to spell out the warning message and send it out across the whole world. To everyone. It's easy. Like playing a game of tableau. I can do this.
She punches down on the black gelatinous fluid in her mouth. Okay, I'm gonna play the story how I'm gonna play it. So if there's like a line at the very end that I feel like it's taking too long to come out, I'm gonna click through it. But so far I'm really enjoying Nautica's VA. Nautica's VA is really good. Like there's very emotional. Even in the you guys, if you have her in the thing, you'll see.
This moldy
As your
orange
suitcase
juice
person.
is disgusting ice algae. This damn frostbite. Nothing left to do but sit here, stinking of blood, and wait for death to take me.
Damn, is she the last
Everywhere in the
survivor?
world, this place isn't the last oasis, and there's no such thing as the hollow earth.
Oh, Earth.
But no one will believe me if they don't see it with their own eyes. Nobody. Because I used to be the same way. Through giant mother's bones, the path is laid. In bloody pain, eternal life is made the mother spirit's light with ancient glow.
Yeah, what the who is the mother spirit and who is guiding them?
Nature's flow.
Nautica goes through things on this patch.
Not now, Lamatu.
This-
Mother spirit.
That we acted quite arranged. Yeah, I can.
Lend
I
me your
mean-
glorious strength and grant me your protection. Let me live through this.
Even in the screen where you log in, she's like, when she like laughs, that's like really good. Boom! A thunderous noise comes from the outside. Holy. The small figure startled, still to the peeking through the window.
A snow monster ship?
Snow monster ship? What the?
Excuse me? Is anybody...
Did you try to use untransformed Nautica reference? I would no. You can't. Untransformed Nautica is basically Sonetto. It has Sonetto's kit, but you don't even get an ulti.
Please don't come over here. Please, please, please.
Oh my god, what the hell? A bright-haired snow monster has invaded the explorer slash.
Excuse me? Is there anyone here? We just landed, and this is the only building around. We were hoping to ask for some help.
I'm already half frozen to death. Don't you dare crack my skull and suck my blood. I won't taste any good.
Oh my god.
My apologies. There must have been some kind of misunderstanding.
Plague in the glacier. The worms beneath the feet of the mother spirit. And those sickening mass tyrants. Bring it on, snow monster. If I can wrestle a reindeer, then I can take on you.
Oh yeah, I remember this fight when I was autoing it. There's like, you have to fight her. You have to fight like a shadow Sonetto, I remember. Holy. Yo. Yeah, because if you played pre-Insight Nautica, she literally just buffs. This buff right here is the Sonetto buff.
I'll fight you.
She's literally Minecraft pre-Insight 2.
She's not listening to us at all.
She's cold and scared. She must not be in her right mind. Do your best to calm her down. Just be sure not to hurt her.
Understood. Maybe an incantation to keep her warm will help.
Alright, we buff. Oh my god, this kid is crazy. See, like this right here, damage taken. Dude, literally Sonetto buff. And she has no ulti. Oh my, I remember using this when I made my scene account. I was struggling. I was literally struggling. Holy. We need an ultimate.
Embrace the cold.
Look at that, look at that. Oh, Minecraft, pickaxe. Pickaxe damage.
Don't be fooled.
Am I stunned? Alright, here we go. Big triple 3-star hit coming right here.
It all began.
Whoa.
Began with
Here we go.
tiny little don't listen
Big
to
buff.
those whispers. Embrace the cold.
Oh my god, what shots did that do?
I can feel my fingers again. What's going on? The heater went out ages ago.
It's a magic trick to keep you warm.
I'm glad to see you more calm. Please don't be afraid. We're not snow monsters.
Easy.
The best reward is just
Oh my god, clear drops. I'm gonna get so much clear drops from doing this.
you're not a snow monster. Normal behavior, no mask.
Ooh,
uses
no mask.
Magic. Yes, more magic.
No mask. So she's probably already encountered the madness.
You're right, Matsu. They don't seem like
Matsu? Probably Matsu is like another name for the mother spirit.
As bad as the snow monsters.
Snow monsters? What kind of snow monsters? Crazed but still wary, she shrinks back to keep an eye on the intruders. The two newcomers seem without concern. They straighten the furniture and examine the scene as if looking at a puzzle.
According to Mr. Olive,
Olive.
this should be the
Olive
continent
mentioned.
Dolores landed on.
Olive mentioned.
This plane is the way to the heart of Antarctica. We may still catch up with her if we pick up our pace.
I see. But I didn't expect there to be a research station all the way out here.
This place isn't on any map of Antarctica I've ever seen. It must have been built less than half a year ago. The facilities are quite complete. Diesel generators, snowmobiles, radio transmitters.
Noise. So they still got equipment and stuff. Oh god, and people say Nautica is strong. I'm not. Although chapter 6 is still my favorite, Marcus is hard carrying even though she's the whole cast and stuff. Chapter 6, yes, that was a good chapter too. Chapter 6 was the Soul Day at Kakania. Oh, so good. So good. And yeah, that was a very dramatic chapter. Her eyes turned to the cowering figure.
We're just passing by. We mean no harm. Is there anyone else at this station that can help us?
100 Days of Solitude ends with a simple question. Nautica stands half hobbled in the corner, rubbing her nose.
No. Only me.
I don't mean to offend, miss, but you don't look very well. May I give you a health
For
evaluation?
real, Nautica needs a buff. Nautica Euphoria right now, we need it.
I'm fine. I'm an explorer. I know my body. I'm
Chapter
fine.
7 for me because it was epic. It has those, yeah, I think chapter 7 for me was my favorite. Maybe this 2.8 one will be my new favorite. She retreats back to the newcomer from the newcomer's hand.
What are you eating?
Nautica clutches black slime, a fibrous mucus like fluid oozing from her fingers. She licks her lips and swallows it. Oh god, what is she eating? Is this how she turns?
Thing there is to eat here.
Senna shakes her head. And the suitcase metal clouds are open with clicks.
Please, take this. It's turnip and potato soup with beef.
Holy, is that why? Is that why she turned? Because she's been consuming whatever that... No, I'm just kidding. No, it's definitely other. The long servant reached out as tenderly as a fond.
Is that a magic suitcase?
It is. It actually holds the entire cast of Reverse 99 in that suitcase. Yo, she points at the suitcase that conjured food out of thin air.
Yes. It's an arcane suitcase. It's bigger on the inside. It can hold food, rooms, even arcane.
I know. Imagine telling that to someone. It can hold the food, rooms, and even Arcanus themselves. That's crazy. It's infinite. Infinite space.
So you're Arcanus.
Ooh, she knows what Arcanus is. Color finally returns to her pale face as she begins to examine her visitors with fresh eyes. A protein-rich aroma wafts up from the tin.
Actually, we're heading to the heart of Antarctica. Perhaps you'd be willing to offer us some advice.
I wonder how heavy that suitcase is. I don't know. Probably not that heavy. It's magic. It's just carrying air. Her body shakes erratically and she returns to mantra of bizarre half the phrase in her mind over and over again. Oh, is she?
No, you mustn't. Do not go into Antarctica. You mustn't go any further.
Oh my goodness. What has she seen? Verton must have an amazing physique. Yeah, probably. Which hand does she carry a suitcase with? Yeah, that hand is like probably like buff, jacked up. Alright. This comes from the personal experience of a radio enthusiast. There's no way it could be false. A radio enthusiast. Oh man, I don't know if I want to read. Nah, let's see. Let's skip it. What the heck? I'm the only one that can't give up. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Is this thing edible? Oh, find Mother Spirit guide. I need to throw it away. Mother Spirit bless me. So everyone is just talking about Mother Spirit. We'll find out who this Mother Spirit is later. Alright. Icy Road. I might not read the entire thing. I'll skim it. If it's interesting, I'll talk about it. Again, I'm trying to get through this story quest not in 11 hours.
When we reached the hinterland, an aurora australis appeared in the sky, in the broad
daylight. What? So I'm assuming they already traveled there.
And the coronal mass injections that came with them caused the aurora to appear so bright that it was almost blinding. Freelay saw it as a warning.
Freelay?
She said that exploring the hinterland was a profanation of the
Who is
creator.
the creator? Who's Freelay? Who's Fragrant?
Coot, however, stood against her.
Oh, Coot was the guy in the beginning.
Break we made would protect us, and we couldn't let all those days of hard work be in vain. No one knew that the real terror was beneath the snow, deep below our feet.
The sextant was right. As long as we stick to this direction.
What the hell? So either something from the water came out and ate him, or
Friday has been.
they were killed by something. Some snow monsters. Something. What's beneath the ice?
Emergency situation. We need some people to shift focus to rebuilding the windbreak. Those of you who are fixing the communication devices and getting rid of the EMI, drop it from devil. Demon.
Okay, so they were killed by something they referred to as the devil demon. So it's not like an animal or anything. Is it the Manus Medicte?
Day 7. Kot is gone.
Finally, this damn place has shown its claws. I told you we shouldn't have headed so far into the hinterland. We're in way over our...
Did she suicide?
Farewell, everyone.
Yep.
There's no escaping it now.
Oh
My
God.
secret has
Oh
come with
no.
me. So let it end with me. Once I'm gone, it will be gone forever too.
Who will be? Oh, the voices. Oh God. Yo, what's up, Charity? Damn. How big was their team? Oh, there's so 2, and then she died 3 people. So she by herself? How big?
Day 23.
So she's probably by herself the entire time. Yep.
Everyone is gone.
Freely.
Only Frile and I have survived.
Who's Freely? Freely. Freely's probably gonna die too. Oh, an NPC that actually has a face.
Passing fishing boat will be able to see our distress signal. You just need to go back here. The Neptune bar, my favorite. It'll keep you warm a little longer.
How did she die? She just passed out? She just passed away? Rip Freely. Nausicaa closes her diary.
That's why you cannot go to the hinterland. In fact, you should leave as soon as possible.
I see. So this is
So
your
what happened?
concern.
What did
But
they see?
Rest assured, we are taking every measure to ensure our safety. That said, even a draft map would be extremely helpful to us.
Ah, I get it.
Timekeeper?
Oh,
Please, take this GPS device. I've pinged its location. Help will arrive soon. My apologies that we can't stay with you until they arrive. I'm afraid we're on a time limit.
so we're gonna go and then she's probably gonna come with us.
What? Why don't you give up? Even after all my warnings?
We have our reason.
Wind and snow batter their coats as the two step outside.
Wait!
Nautica, finding some hidden reserve of sanity and strength, shouts to her visitors.
This land of ice is alive! It's alive and it eats people! I'm not lying. You have no idea what horrors lie in the hinterland. Even if you somehow escape, you'll go insane. Just like
Whoa.
Rose, my grandfather.
Dad, that's a new character too. The footsteps of those walking towards the snowfield slow.
So you have to stop. You have to.
You have to. For your own safety.
Breaths hang in the silence. After a pause, they turn
Rolf
back.
Amundsen.
Oh,
I know that name.
who dat?
What?
The outstanding human explorer. His research has formed the basis for understanding many applications of Arcana.
Whoa, have we
Countless
heard
Arcanists
this
have
name
benefited from his
before?
work.
I don't know.
It's said that your family holds a particular set of beliefs about the unsolved mysteries of the world, and that every one of you holds a
Interesting. So
passion for Arcana.
she's in a family of someone super famous. Holy crap!
Are
Vainton.
we that famous?
Oh, that's literally what I just said.
Indeed.
Nautica's deeply concerned for her.
It's
Yeah,
widely known
she's
that many
traumatized
members
with
of
something.
The Amundsen family became explorers. Their passion was so strong that it's been recorded in Arcanist textbooks.
Yo, she didn't even know she was that. Nautica's eyes widen, cheeks red from coldness and
I
excitement.
assume you're here in pursuit of something, just like the rest of your family, and that's why you're reluctant to leave. Even after all the misfortune you've encountered.
Damn, Vern, you just read her like a book.
Reluctant to leave, I pray to the Mother Spirit to take me away every single day.
This station is close to the shore. There are many ways you could have got the attention of passing ships if you'd
Oh
wanted
damn. Okay, chill out, Vern. You're coming at her.
to. We are also here in pursuit of something. A person, to be specific.
Nanaka's eyes widen again, this time with confusion.
A person?
A sigh echoes through the small station.
Are you familiar with Manus Vindictae?
Oh shit. It's the demons you've been seeing. Are we gonna get a recap of Manus Vindictae? To be continued? No. In the dark cavern, ritual symbols have been carved into massive array, drawn in blood and papyrus ash. The lion's tail is placed at the top. Sacred scarab wings at the left, staining the heaven. So is this the Manus POV? A seashell holding a spirit is embedded into. A seashell holding a spirit is embedded in the skull at the right. Is this the seashell that Fatutu has? I'm so confused. There's like some items that are like have some power that they want. Black soil from the rebels is placed above the idol. The fountain of the youth elixir from a cursed alchemist completes the offering. The young preacher stands at the altar's edge, watching distant shadows. The figure she awaits traverses the narrow passageway, entering the altar cavern at last.
As the prophecy foretold.
Yo, best girl. Best girl. No, I'm just kidding. Best girl's Melania, but like best villain is here. Holy Sophia. Praise Sophia. Damn, that's a pretty sick screenshot. I'm not gonna screenshot. Wait. This is a screenshot right here, though. Nah, wait. A blind woman approaches barefoot, in one hand a cup of hama, in the other a bundle of basam. Finally, she stops at the ritual soul, taking a corner, completing its shape.
Preparation of the ritual is about to enter its final stages.
Sophia the preacher.
The inculcator of Arcanum, Lady Arcana, has revealed to me the final revelation and the oracle. Hear ye.
Dude, that's the broken wheel that we pull on. You know why it's broken? Bro lost too many 50-50s.
The blind visitor shall start the great ritual on our behalf.
Who is that? Erd? The black-clad believers kneel and prostrate themselves before the blind woman. They're chanting, synchronized and unceasing. Her sightless eyes seem to pierce through eternity before finally settling on the ritual center. There stands a golden spinning wheel locked in silent communion with her. We don't know. Is that Dr. Dodoris? Is that Erd? I don't know. Damn. Spicy. We got... I'm already hyped that we got Sophia. I want to see more Sophia. Sophia, please.
Manus Vindictae is an extremist pureblood arcanist organization. They used to act covertly to disrupt the world order in hopes of reviving Arcanum. However, in the last year, they've become much more active, even encouraging ordinary people to wear their masks and endure their trial. It's suspected that they went high profile in order
Then we're
to
getting a little
attract
recap
new
here.
believers. According to our intel, they'll hold an important ritual in Antarctica soon.
And we're searching for someone who may play a vital role in this ritual.
Quick recap.
Arcanists. Masks.
Yep, the snow monsters
snow
are the
monsters what
Manus
you call Manus
Woo.
Vindictae?
So did they kill them? So why would they kill them instead of like trying to convert them? Because I feel like all the Manus Vindictae so far have been trying to convert people to join them.
What What exactly is this ritual they're holding?
Sadly, we don't have much information in that regard.
They're
We're hoping to
reviving
figure it out on
Arcana.
this mission.
No way.
Ritual. Arcane. Wait. Wasn't that one of my draw the formation, place the offerings, and summon or invoke her spirit through a series of actions to communicate with the mother
Who is the mother spirit? She looks up with the pure eagerness.
Do you know of her? Do you know the mother spirit?
No, we don't.
Sorry.
No?
Please excuse us, miss. We have to leave
Oh,
now.
we're not even gonna question what the mother spirit
And
is.
given that the communication equipment at the station isn't working,
The suitcase opens again, the time revealing a radio decorated with a flower. Hey, Miss Radio. Wait, you're a radio. How do you feel the cold? What? Okay. The Miss Radio shakes in Nautica's palm, struggling with the harsh shifts in the
may I
Antarctic.
introduce you to Miss Radio? She'll
Temperature.
receive the signal from the rescue team for you.
In the meantime, you may await their arrival here. The incantation keeping you warm will remain effective until then, and thank you for your advice. We will proceed with caution.
The station's preview door reopens.
Hello, little explorer. You can call me Miss Radio, as the timekeeper said.
The heart of Antarctica, an arcane ritual, a vital role. The guide appears, then fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite. Damn it, Nautica. Little Matu is reciting a message from the Mother Spirit herself.
Who's Little Matu? Is this a voice in her head?
The guide appears, then fades from human sight.
Unless she said the same thing.
Hello?
It's been so long since we saw Miss Radio. Yeah.
Your topic, your research.
I assume you're here in pursuit of something, just like the rest of your...
Their dream. Your dream.
Is that grandfather's dream? Matu's voice is snapped off as Nautica. So there's a voice in her head or something.
This is a chance of a lifetime.
The visitor's boots are already cleaving a deep path through the snow outside the station. The door closes heavily and slowly behind them.
Wait!
She's gone. Oh shit, what a flashbang that was. The door swings open as Nautica rushes out holding Miss Radio. Her hands tremble with excitement as she pulls a map from her pocket and struggles to unfold it in the wind. Oh, a crumpled sheet of waterproof synthetic paper bearing deep grooves with red ball ink.
I drew this
Ballpoint
map
ink.
myself. It's a draft, yes, but, well, in this situation, it is the authoritative guide on Antarctic mythological archaeology. I recorded everything I saw in Antarctica on it.
Yeah, okay.
See? Here's the route from the station to the hinterland. And here, the landmarks along the way. And this, I charted the topography around the ruins at the heart of Antarctica. Right here.
Ruins? You mean there's an undiscovered site in the heart of Antarctica?
Yes, exactly. It's never been recorded in any reports. It's a brand new discovery of our...
The two exchange glances. Oh my gosh, she's so excited now.
Hiding place. It's highly possible that the ritual will be held there.
But... we've never entered the ruins. The closest we came was in its periphery. But the weather was too severe. We had to turn back. But if Matu is right, we'll make it this time.
Matu.
We? You mean...
Well, if it's possible, would you mind taking me with you?
Oh, she's so cute. Nautica takes a timid step, shuffling forward like a penguin.
You see, I could be in danger waiting here by myself.
I feel like waiting there is less dangerous than following them to the heart of the base of Mesvic Dictate. What? She gulps a sharp breath of dry, cold air and her voice quivers again.
And wait a minute. Is there really a rescue team on the way?
Yes, of course. Of course. Vernon has the foundation at her fingertips. even though Vernon works for the Foundation, like Vernon can just call it, I need help, and then the Foundation will send her. That's how I feel Vernon is. Like, she is the most important person. She's the timekeeper. Ulrich Fairfluid moves radically. He grips a communicator in one hand while impatiently tapping the porthole with the other.
Yes, we've tested the
Ulrich is
storm the hard way, but there are still some experiments to be completed, and that is a problem.
Yes, Regulus, Ulrich 2.4 boat. Yes, they were working together. And it was a funny ass interaction.
But it isn't exactly going to win a marathon anytime soon.
Ulrich is so serious, and then Regulus is like so unserious.
You have the greatest knowledge of the artificial storm. You're more than capable of continuing the work on your own.
Is he talking to Regulus?
Yes, I know how much you want to see the timekeeper.
Yep, he's talking to Regulus. Of course. It's cross-century rock expedition.
But the experiment in Antarctica isn't one of your concerts. It's a gamble, and we're betting every hypothesis on it.
Imagine Regulus in Antarctica. Should be like, damn.
That is your record. Is in fact
it's cold
the
as
key to
hell.
artificially controlling the storm and its syndrome as we suspect. I hope it can at least serve as the timekeeper's backup plan in this Antarctic operation should the
I wonder if we'll get any Regulus lines this story.
You know the agreement we made with her. I take the Regulus record for experimentation and support, and you stay in Laplavs to work on the artificial storm.
He adjusts the record to fit snugly and wait, so he brought the record. But I remember the record was really important because it has some, I feel like it's I don't know if it's another artifact that's imbued with some energy. Even after surviving multiple storms with its former owner, the record remains good as new.
Boss, we've entered the continental shelf. If Manus Vindictae picks up a long-distance comm signal, this operation will be declared a failure.
A guard chewing chocolate-flavored rations mutters out a warning. Deafening horn echoes in the distance. The guard exits her casual slouch and moves onto the deck, scanning the horizon. And art. Whoa, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of.
Oh, we finally met the Foundation.
Okay, the first thing that came to mind. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book Water, invasion of the northern, or was it northern or southern water tribe from the Fire Nation. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know why. That's the first thing that I thought of. Okay. That's what. What? A dark shadow cloaks the heaving waters. Ulrich looks up from his communicator. Ulrich! I freaking love Ulrich. Love the character, and also he's insanely OP in the game as well. So yeah, my love for him is... I think he's a great character. Man, I'm just gonna buy the Galaxy skin for him. What on earth? The propellers spin fast against the swelling ocean. The distant aroma of burning diesel hits the air. At the font of the schooner, a sailor turns his face.
Trickle, the battleship, and Dina, the destroyer. They deployed from Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. Traveled halfway across the world to get here. Looks like they're finally on the last stretch to Antarctica.
From the north?
Surely not.
Yeah, that's right. Seems that Commander Krayas and Admiral Song have struck a deal.
Wait, what? A torpedo explodes 100 meters away. A strange animal-like scream is heard as the waves splash.
Adjusting the sail angle. Damn it! No one told me we'd be fighting on the front bloody line.
It's one of them Magnus beasts.
Magnus
Manus
beasts.
modified. Didn't expect their first line of defense to be an actual Moditos, elite expeditionary force versus the army Manus Vindictae gathered across multiple stores.
So Xeno's still on our side? I thought Xeno was not on our side. I thought Xeno betrayed us.
Right, hell of a fight.
Wait, no. Igor betrayed us.
What is he so excited about? Come on, help me at the helm.
Wait, right? Xeno, isn't Igor in charge of Xeno? Oh my god, I'm like mixing everything. It's been so long since I played the story. After one last minute, the shrieking Magnus submarine quickly dives underwater. Soon the icy winter red. A line cuts through the crimson water, moving fast toward the fleet.
Prepare to engage.
Warships maneuvered across or over the icy sea. Relays of orders and replies come staccato and clear over the radio. Dude, there's some words I don't even know. The guns inch into position, aiming to hit the water at 6 o'clock.
Let's see if their liquid metal reactor can resist type 65.
If I'm not mistaken, only Igor's unit is betrayed, not the whole. Okay, yes. Xeno is there. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, that makes more sense. Okay, so he's in charge of Xeno, but yeah. I don't know why I was under the impression that when he betrayed, the whole Xeno that he controlled was like, alright, we come with you. But yeah, that would make more sense. Gotcha. Oh, we gotta fight. This team should be fine. This is I don't know what the hell this team is. I don't even think I have Euphoria Lucy. That's crazy. But I think we should be fine. Let's just go. We won't even use Nautica, whatever.
According to my calculations,
Igor's unit is called Xeno Rebellion, who defects to the Preacher from Sophia team.
Aim and shoot.
Gotcha. Hey man, holding my portrait selected for P1 for 2 or P1 always help me decide. I would say P1. If those are my only options, I would go P1 Ulrich. If you are planning on playing Nautic Dynamo, P1 Ulrich. If you are planning on not caring about Dynamo that much, then you just go for 2-2. Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Okay, because I remember, I know Xeno is like their army. It's like the Foundation's army or something. Alright. Et tu brute. Again, chapter in English is a sound like. Oh yeah, Ulrich, not Ulrich. Ulrich. Yes. Ulrich. Whoosh. A thin lead arrow hits a gallbladder, spilling bile and blood. It's Miss Grace. It's Miss Grace. The one that in 2.4 was like under Forget Me Not, and Forget Me's like, I trust you did well, blah blah blah, or failure or something. I don't know. Young Apostle grows pale, her breath faint as a whisper.
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been sunk.
Speak up. Drop your pompous little act, girl. You'll win no favor with me through airs and graces.
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been
She seems like the one that could potentially be turned good, but because she seems very unsure. The Miss Grace, the possessor to Kayla's body. Wait, who's Kayla? Who's Kayla again? The lead arrowhead finds another target.
At last, those white-clad fools have levied some retaliation. How kind
White-clad
of them to
fools.
finally join us.
Another arrow's fired. Frostbitten flesh splits open, oozing rancid fat.
To witness any more groveling at the feet of that preacher and her so-called omnipotence.
What the? She's an elder shuffles forward in plain robes.
Corrector of the mysterious island, the one and only leader in the face of the slumbering inculcator of Arcanum, the supreme caster of the great ritual.
The orb in the avian skull crumbles under the pressure.
She was nothing but the wrong person at the right time. She alone hears the voice of the inculcator of Arcanum. What blatant lies! Yet they submit
Who
to
is
her
this?
also
This is a new
saying
character.
Everyone. While she gallivanted around the world, preaching on the back of her falsities, who was it who prepared for the ritual? And she alone is granted power. She alone holds their hearts in her hands.
She's jealous.
What does a little girl know about material transportation or personal arrangement?
Oh, she doesn't like Sophia.
She is not. It is not you to whom I refer, girl. But you'd better keep that tail firmly planted between your legs. Your actions aboard the Free Breeze have garnered much attention.
Yep, this is 2.4 story.
Attentions that could easily have been avoided. Now the whole world has their sights set on the southern hemisphere, and it's all thanks to you.
Damn.
No amount of
Yeah, I remember in 2.4, like Miss Grace was in a call with Forget Me Not, and then she failed, and it was just like, damn. It was like Forget Me's like, don't fail again or something. And then Miss Grace was like super like down on herself.
In the first place, arrogant, reckless fools. There's not an ounce of self-control to share among you.
The Foundation's army will break through our first line of defense soon. If we don't stop them,
their advance will be halted.
I'll probably, if you want Olderson, I'm playing now. Sure, emulating your new account experience from a while back on CM, but doing now on global. Yeah, you know, I get a lot of comments saying that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's fun. It was so fun, and to see people do that, and then basically have like a account set for the future is so nice. Words falter mid-sentence. Kayla was a missing person back in 2.1 patch at Tuesday and was held in searching by her childhood friend. Oh, yeah, you're right. I was not really paying much attention to that one, I'm gonna be honest. Anime sounds like one of those old people who always complain about the younger generation. True. It's like, back in my day. Antarctica is no place for them, no matter how many machines they send. Their war efforts have been naught but the desperate attempt to prove to themselves that they are not utterly without plan, pathetic as usual.
you're right. There's no need to concern ourselves with the insects scurrying beneath our boots. Our role is to support from the outside, to ensure the ritual proceeds smoothly. That's all.
What driver straps the blinders to your face, hmm? Or were you simply born unable to perform more than one task at a time? Tell me, how do you ensure the safety of the interior?
The young apostle allows her breathing to grow fainter, struggling to keep the absolute appearance of humility.
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Admiral's Sentinel unit. What is its status?
Admiral Sentinel. Is that Igor? Okay.
They've set up defenses in multiple locations along the coast. They're on high alert for possible Foundation.
Oh my god, is that how Muldir is gonna encounter Ulrich?
Defense sitters. How could they possibly serve our great Mother of Resurrection? It's an insult that they were ever allowed.
Holy dude, Animus is just like, F all of y'all. Y'all don't know how to do shit around here. I'm the only one that knows how to do this. You youngins don't know shit how we used to do the rituals back then.
They did bring the key to the ritual after all.
Oh, the key. Wait, what did they get in 2.2? Is that the Anjanala artifact, the relic?
Utter foolishness. Those heathens are not even willing to undergo the holy trial. Standing among these unblessed, unguided simpletons is the greatest humiliation to be.
Oh my god, bro, chill. Dude, she's like extreme.
Despite it of little matter in the face of the great Mother of Resurrection, that is our only.
The pitiful remains of a bird are flung at her feet. Jeez, man. The tents are pitched, yet exhaustion lingers like a frost on a cold morning. Former Xeno Sentinel unit station. Oh, Igor? The aircraft captain leans out, shaking his head towards a woman standing before one such an Igor and Muldir here.
Lieutenant, we have run the check-in program. The problem is with its malfunctioning, which is somehow deviating the system. That is why we had such severe turbulence and deviation. I suggest we do not fly Canis Minor until we have done a complete overhaul. The weather is just too extreme in Antarctica.
Mulder takes stock of the soldiers and then makes a confident stride towards the transport helicopter. Mulder! I mean...
Report to the Admiral. We're still some way away from our designated station, but it seems we have no other choice.
It's crazy because I don't... I should not be hyped about her, but I did pull for her in CN, and I have been playing with her. I do enjoy playing with her. There will be a Should You Pull Mulder video sooner or later this week before she comes out. But I know if I just think just from the story, I know I should not like her because of what she did to Lopera. I know I should not like Mulder, but
at least we'll land it in a place with enough space and sidelines to perform our task.
So I'm neutral right now.
Could have done given the situation. Well done, Daniel.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know we should not like her. She literally betrayed Lopera.
Now all there is to do is wait.
Wait for what? The answer is about to be set free.
Attention. We have an order from Admiral Gore. We are the perimeter defense of Antarctica. We must be ready for any possible attack from the Foundation. The Admiral is stationed in the Sanctuary. From there, he will administer orders to both us and Ptolemy's infantry squad at the other port.
Adjust the color.
Any unit entering the sea within visual range is to be considered a signal to engage. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mom. Yes, mommy. The soldiers responded in distant harmony. Well, she's not mommy. Isn't she like 17 or something? She scans the ranks, then lowers her head. Because Lopera's hella young. She's like either 17, 18, or 19. I don't know. Blinking, she finds her mesmerized by the strange gold flurry dusting her combat boots. The only mommy is Arcana. Oh boy. Oh, to be continued. Alright, what will it play? Alright, we got some little snippets here and there. What's this? Predicting other players' moves is always more interesting than playing them yourself. Analyze the game. Oh, that's Creus. That's Creus. Christ. That's that guy. That's the redhead that people are like, oh my god, why is he playable? He's so hot. She has no part in this operation. So you have other plans where she's quite durable. A useful piece indeed. She brings so many interesting whispers from the Dark Majesty. It's a pity moths don't last long in the rain. I already passed the ritual intelligence onto Vern. They'll need her assistance to reach it. Who is this other piece of ours? Just Moth alone? Please allow me to deploy elite squad to assist. Your team's never made contact with the Khaim people before, have they? That's correct. Heh. She always has preferred a softer touch. That won't be necessary. This is uncommon. Some doors require only light touch to open, and our moth needs a light to fly to. This will likely be her final delivery. Who is she referring to? Interesting. Interesting. They got another person coming in. Reading between the lines and detecting micro expressions are important workplace skills, even in articulate. Study the case. Who are you? Mr. Forget-Me-Not entrusted me to deliver the Fountain of Youth to the Sanctuary and to assist you with the ritual preparation. This is my first time. The Fountain of Youth. Fountain of Youth. Isn't that what she got from the island people? I feel like that's what she got from the island people. The shell, no? It's not. It's the shell, no? I don't know. This is my first time having honor to enter this holy place, Apostle and Animus. Oh, so the ever noble Mr. Forget-Me-Not deems himself above such tasks now, does he? What happened to him? It's not my place to question his affairs, Lady Apostle, but when I last saw him, his condition was concerning. Oh, scoff, more likely the result of incompetence than the price of brewing the immortality elixir. This was his most sacred charge. No matter his state, he ought to have crawled back to the sanctuary himself and groveled at the Mother of Resurrection's feet to eschew pilgrimage over mere flesh wounds. I see you wear no mask. Don't tell me he sent an untested follower to deliver ritual materials. I have pledged my faith to the inculcator of Arcanum, Lady Apostle. I'm blessed. You are an apostle? You are an apostle? Pifita. First that red-haired fraud, Sophia, and now a near total stranger. How many more vermin must the Mother of Resurrection's gifts be squandered on? No matter. I do not expect the likes of you to contribute anything meaningful to the ritual. You'll follow my orders, whatever title Forget Me Not gave you. Remember who rules this sanctuary. As you will, Apostle Animus. Jam. What the hell? Bro, she's going crazy. Like Lily. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be so interesting. Man, it's gonna be so satisfying beating her up. Surely we beat her up, right? Surely. Is Maldir friend or foe? We don't know yet.
Are you sure this is
But she somehow joins the suitcase as a summable character, so maybe?
Please trust me and my map. This is the way to the ruins. I promise.
We need to catch up with Dr. Doris as soon as possible. Hold on tight, everyone. I'm going to speed
How are you gonna speed up?
Please slow down. Just
How are you? Oh, do they have like a... The snowmobiles. Yep, they have snowmobiles.
Wow, incredible. You really are an arcanist. We couldn't figure out how this thing worked. The new model with the Chevrolet bumper.
Chevrolet Edge. Chevrolet Reverse 99 collab. Sponsored by.
But you...
Freely.
You knew how to drive it as soon as you touched the handle. Are you trained to use human technology? If you are, it would be a huge case support to my study on arcanist.
Oh my god.
The truth is, Miss Amundsen, the timekeeper has never driven before.
Oh my god, you've never driven before. As the world streets for the panickers have actually...
Don't worry. I'm generally a proponent of safe driving.
But you've never driven. How are you... What the... How old is Vern again? Like 14, 15? I don't even know. Holy shit. Stupeo Swift. Yeah. Animus is a great antagonist for the chapter, very infuriating. Yeah, we need something like that. We need a good villain. Vern is 16. Okay. Thankfully, the vehicle. Oh.
The vehicle isn't badly damaged. Miss Amundsen, are there any other obstacles ahead that we should know about?
Amundsen.
That's strange. This should be an open plain.
Lowers the binoculars, muttering confusion. She stumbles backward as her feet. Oh, cropping lights.
We should take a detour. This place isn't suitable for snowmobiles.
Oh god, I flipped too fast on the...
Are you okay?
It's fine, it's fine. Honestly, we just need to listen to the lines. Her tough talk dies on her lips.
Has my nose gone wrong? Or are we carrying rotten food?
The pungent odor is not an illusion. It's beginning to spread all around.
Do you smell that? Smell? It smells like... rotten rain.
It's the sour odor of protein being digested and broken down by microbes. It seems to be coming in waves. First it's pungent, then it gets carried away on the wind. It must be coming from the ice towers.
Ice towers. Crouches, examine the hissing ice.
Towers exactly.
When there's magma beneath the surface, hot gas escapes through narrow cracks in the crust. When it meets the cold air, it vaporizes and forms hollow towers. They're often seen around volcanoes. But
There's no volcanoes here though. Yo, Sad Pocket, what's up? Damn, morning stream. Yeah, yep. Crouching on the ground, Nautica's fingers gather a crusted deposit from the vent's rim.
Ugh, it's so stinky. The sulfur dioxide in lava does have a strong smell. Besides...
She began an analysis at the breakneck speed. Beads of sweat rolled down her forehead as she shudders involuntarily.
The last time my team and I were here, these towers weren't. That was less than 100 days ago. They shouldn't have formed so quickly, and I've never seen towers like these before. They're so short and close together, like a beehive. It's almost like they're the pores of the continent.
She unconsciously edges behind Senna for protection. I low-key want to see like this from like a view from the top. They're warm on the inside.
Warm.
Senna raises her hand to examine the sample, not noticing her own fingertips had begun to tremble. Boom. Without warning, the nearest ice tower erupts, a geyser of foul-smelling vapor blasting several meters skyward. His vapor is blown over, plunging deep into the snowbank.
Don't hurt my precious flower.
Her muttered complaint is cut short by a panicked shriek nearby. Monsters.
Burton. Snow. Look.
Oh my god, that's a finger. Holy. Yo, there's a finger.
What is that?
What is this game rated? Holy.
The nail. It just sputtered out of the tower.
That's crazy. Her voice jumps an octave higher, thin, soft, and wavering as her legs buckle to the same tune.
At least now we can be sure that there are people around here. Or there were.
Damn.
Let's head further in.
Damn. Literal just fart juice. True. Wave upon wave of snow stretches out beyond them. After struggling up the shifting slope, they finally stand on top of the snow waves. Holy, what the hell was that noise?
Over there.
Bloodstains bloom across the white expansion, crimson glaring against the snow. A massive research station looms ahead. Blood has been smeared over the doors in its violent streaks that grotesque testament to the tragedy within.
Let's take a look.
Yo, just very no hesitation is like, let's go in.
Yes.
I can't go.
Her refusal dies half spoken in her throat. Nautica clenches her jaw tight across against the shivers of both panic and cold and separates. To Vern, she's like, let's go. Picking one's pace, plasma saying toppled insulation panels into the darkness proves difficult.
This is a large station. They have a kitchen, separate bedrooms, a biolaboratory, and a daylight simulation. But judging by the mess, it's been abandoned.
Low-key kind of creepy. You just went into like...
What's this sticky substance on the ground?
Yo, if the room's dark, you go in...
Algae. There's so much of it here. Watch your
Oh
step.
my god, this is literally like so... This would be so creepy. Like, if you just go into this dark place and the door is blood on it, and now you're like stepping in black goo. Brother, this shit's probably haunted.
Fluctuation traces on the desks and chairs. Timekeeper, look over there.
Following her pointer deep in the shadow into a faint glimmer of pulses. But honestly, I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a jump scare here.
Hello? We're here to ask for help.
I don't think we should go any further.
There'll be some like
Zinetto.
man's vindictive or some monsters or something. The teammate's voice rings out in from the adjacent room.
Timekeeper.
Unfinished words fall to the ground like the wet sand. It's impossible to tell whether what is left is human or a lamb. A tense stake pierces his palm, pinning it high on the storage room. The Arctic wind slips between the explorer's boots, rushing into the room. The corpse's frozen feet kick out over a dust-covered can. Dried blood has crumbled into flakes in the hyper-arid air, scattering like snow when the wind stirs.
Been dead for quite some time.
There's an odd mark carved into his forehead.
Look at his hands. His nails have been pulled off.
Wait, why though? Torture? Maybe torturing? Silence falls over the three.
It's like some kind of sacrifice. Some cultures believe the connective tissues containing keratin are unclean.
Oh god. I know, I wanted to hear, like, that's a line where I'd like literally have to listen to it. Like, the delivery of that line, very, very good. Overwhelmed by the horror of the sight, she drops to her knees and retches.
Stop it, Montu. It's just a corpse. It's not.
Damn, that's messed up. I thought they were taking off his nails to like torture him, but I guess this is like a sacrifice? That's crazy. Her hands are trembling as she clutches at her head.
There's gauze on the floor. And brown powder around his wound.
So that means someone was trying to save him?
Looks like somebody gave him first aid.
Timekeeper, look. What's that hanging around his neck?
A stethoscope.
Was he trying to heal himself? Was he a doctor? Was he trying to...
Aside from the few creases on the tubing, it looks rather new. Or at least well kept. Do you think he was a doctor?
I feel like I'm saying everything they're about to say.
The body's blood, but the stethoscope is clean. It was put on afterwards.
Which means someone came here before us.
The analysis reaches conclusion as her eyes meet.
Dr. Doris.
Dr. Doris is here.
Let's take it off and have a look.
The instant her finger. Okay. The bloody windbreaker and the muscle. Horrific truth fractures before their eyes. What? Wait, what happened?
Timekeeper, watch out.
Wait, what? The instant she stumbles back instinctively, yet the remains collapse towards the gravitational inevitability.
Cover your mouth and nose.
When the dust clears, only two grotesque tent stakes remain embedded in the wall.
Within the great eternal mystery, even death itself shall die instantly.
She screams. A raw burst of terror, too long brittled, now explodes.
It's exactly what Macho said would happen. I told you. I told you we shouldn't have come here. Spirit, please save me. Oh, Hadja, save me.
Narka's teeth sink into her own fingers as her frenzy deepens.
It's okay. Just take a breath.
No. You don't know what this means. Those poisonous monsters. Those beasts. They hide in the light. They eat people. They eat our souls.
Timekeeper,
That's it.
Oh my gosh, she's crazy. She's going crazy. Nautica collapses and curls up on the floor.
Just you and their nails.
Yeah, she's... Oh my god. The realization comes as soon as sunlight is in the boat.
Did something similar happen to your teammate?
Now paralyzed by her growing terror, Nautica seems deaf to all questions.
Timekeeper, watch out.
The wolves! Suddenly, human-sized monstrosities swarm from unseen corners around them. So the wolves were in the house.
Sinetto, prepare to engage.
Copy that.
The beast. I'd be so honestly, I'd be so scared in this room. Like, imagine Vern's like, let's go in this place. Blood stain everywhere.
I'm sensing very familiar arcane fluctuation. Manus Vindictae must have done something to them.
Poor
Perhaps a
doggos.
calming incantation will abate the effects of the arcane skill they cast on them.
Poor dogs.
I'll handle the tech support.
Close your eyes.
According to my calculations, the perfect
This
solution.
is my French, the Bond team.
Won't be fooled.
Boom, 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 and that should be it.
The light that illuminates all.
Oh wow, there's one skill. Okay, Lucy. The Regulus is here, but she's not even here in the story. Bang. Though the field mission evacuation instructions never covered on how to outrun a pack of monsters, how and somehow the well-trained team manages.
I removed Manus Vindicte's effect on them. They should have calmed down by now.
Oh snap, wow, it's just inches from snagging the flea.
The Mother Spirit will protect me, right? She'll protect me. Yes, she will.
Oh my god, Nautica. Get a grip! I know, she's so sad, she's traumatized.
Timekeeper, there's the snowmobile.
The snowmobile stands slowly in the clear.
Really, snowmobile has come to save me.
Oh my gosh, she's
Delulu.
Grab tight. I'm starting the engine.
Feel bad for Nautica. The engine stream slice, throwing a spray of ice shards in the air as it shreds Charm. Damn. But yeah, no, that like that's just, it's just like imagining the cabin. You go in the cabin's door has blood. You go in the cabin, it's dark. You see a dead body. You touch the stuff to go. The body disintegrates, and as soon as it disintegrates, on the corners of the room or the area, the dogs are like looking at you with their like red eyes and they attack you. That shit is creepy as hell. And Vernon was just like, "Let's go in." Yo, Vernon is no fear. Another equally forgotten research. Oh, we got another research station. Okay, close enough. Just a few slopes. Yet it proves enough distance to put the crazed dogs off their case. The windows are drafty, the power dim, dying, but at least the air carries no stench of blood or decay. Basically, they just showed us the room, but now the room's picture is reversed. Nice.
Every room has been checked.
Reverse 99,
no
baby.
hidden enemies.
Thank you, Sonetto. Let's take a rest before we set off again.
Timekeeper. According to the official map, the previous station we entered is called Shackleton Station. It's supposed to be the site of the largest scientific research operation in a 70-mile radius. If even they fell victim to such a tragedy, it's hard to imagine any of the smaller stations surviving it.
There must be a purpose behind these attacks.
Judging from the state of the corpses, the researchers were sacrificed for some kind of
ritual.
If we assume that Manus Vindicte did this,
there is no doubt. This was done by those snow monsters.
Nautica's muffled voice emerged from the corner. After their last encounter, she has been silent and still as if like a statue. But at last, she begins to unpack jars and cans of food from her bag.
Then it's highly likely that this was all in service of the same ritual Mr. Olive mentioned.
Olive mentioned again.
It's so cruel. What kind of ritual would require such a thing?
We have too little information to piece together the truth. But judging by this massacre,
they need human sacrifices. Damn.
Or perhaps they're eliminating any aliens. In this case, humans. In the vicinity before they perform the ritual.
Okay.
In any case, this shows how much this ritual means to them.
What is this stethoscope? Dr. Doris.
Dr. Doris was in fact here. Then we're on the right track. According to Miss Amundsen's map, we're not far at all from the central region. We must catch up with Dr. Doris.
But she's already with the Manus Vindicte.
From the looks of the angle of the sun, we still have some time to catch up to her before it gets.
So keep on going. Alright, I think we're taking a break here. Nautica arranges the food by the type and size, muttering under her breath.
Mother Spirit, thank you for feeding us and for everything you provide. And of course, thank you to Miss Furton and Miss Sonetto for providing the food.
Their voices fall quiet for the time, replaced by a soft murmur of chewing and the slurp of canned food.
Sorry, I wasn't always like this.
She stammers out an apology that gathers into her explanation. You saw some shit. I understand.
They said I was like a fearless sled dog.
Don't worry. I understand. We've all gone through things that have scarred us.
The incandescent lights flicker as if nodding in agreement.
Is it to do with what we saw in Shackleton Station?
She entangles her fingers with force.
I know you need information, but there isn't much else I can tell you. Insanity. Snow monsters. Starvation. death just kept on coming. Frile told me to run, so I did. I ran all the way back the way we came. I ran fast as I could. But when I got to the station,
She's
everyone had either left.
She's the last survivor. She stops, unable to continue. Words aren't necessary to piece together the rest of her story.
I'm sorry.
Nautica shakes her head, meeting Sino's gaze. She steels herself and tries again.
I don't know if it's because of hyperventilation or that I hit my head, but there's some things I can't remember clearly. But that fear I felt, that fear still haunts me. I'm no longer as brave as I used to be.
Yeah, she experienced like a bunch of loss, and she's alone.
Back in my hometown, you're considered brave if you can tame a reindeer. We have a racing festival.
Oops.
Whoever wins the race serves as the voice of the mother spirit. They hear her voice, and it beats its rhythm and
Who
praises
isn't the
the
mother
sun,
spirit?
and the flag of our village is raised high into the sky to declare their victory. I was the best dog and reindeer trainer of my age. I always thought I would be the one to beat the drum one day.
And then what happened?
Now, even my sled dogs are gone. They were so brave to venture all the way to Antarctica.
Oh, so she brought the dogs. Her eyes drop, the words still don't come. Her fingers twist back together, untwist and twist again.
I'm not that girl anymore.
No, don't say that. She's just a girl. The air feels damp, damper than it has any right to be on this cold, dry continent. Senna turns and pulls out a thick stack of documents meticulously organized as always.
Miss Amundsen, I thought you'd like to see this.
An expedition diary? Oh, did you take all these from Shackleton Station?
Yes. Due to the urgency of the situation, we were only able to grab a few documents. We thought you'd have liked to look through them had we not encountered those rabid dogs. So we took what we could before we left.
A survey of the Antarctic cryptobiosphere, an index dictionary of arcane ruins, a polar guide to the arcane cultivation of vegetables. Incredible. Oh, fantastic. With this, we may finally master how to grow potatoes in polar regions.
Oh my god. Dude, Nautica is so good! Under the dim light, Nautica's face flushes red with emotion. A long time passes before she realizes she's been lost in her. Dude, her character is so good. Her character, or the VA and everything, is so good right now. Like, she just like sprung, or I don't think that's the right word, but literally she was just like, she was literally depressed and sad like a couple of minutes ago. And now she's like, oh, we can grow potatoes now.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Okay. And then she can manage. All she can manage to repeat her
It
thanks.
was worth the risk.
The scent of canned food lingers as each savors the fullness of her beliefs in the rare moments. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Dude, Nautica is for sure gonna be the MVP of this patch, or the story maybe. Senna closes the door, looking very
The sun
grave.
doesn't seem to have moved at all since we last calculated the angle, Timekeeper.
Oh, is it the midnight sun? If only I had the eyes to see it.
Technically, it's autumn in Antarctica at the moment. Polar day only occurs in the summer months.
Indeed. We've seen it rise and fall several times since we left from Tierra del Fuego.
Del Fuego.
And even if it were the season for Polar Day, the solar angle would still vary.
Nautica's breathing once again picks up speed as their analysis progresses.
All these abnormal phenomena. The sun standing still in the sky. That aurora in the broad daylight.
Boom. It's an explosion.
What's that sound? Are we in an avalanche? No, it sounds like the screaming of critters.
Another fight?
Timekeeper, take a look at this.
They burst out from the station's door. Weird creatures flap their wings in the cold, hissing desperately at the intruders.
It's the snow monsters! They're flying beasts!
Miss Amundsen, stay back.
Oh my goodness. We're just getting attacked from every corner. They got the dogs. Now they got the birds.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
They really want to take us down.
The snow monsters. They set
I probably can just finish this with...
These are Manus reformed Alishiaos. We've encountered them before.
Then we're heading in the right direction.
Vern's like, we going the right way. We encountering the enemy, we going the right way. Okay, thankfully this is only like a 2-star story, so you can probably just burst it down with like full Lucy incantation. So let's just do that to save some time.
Now to return to my long-term
Yeah,
mission.
dude, we're gonna have so many clear drops by the end of the story quest. Crazy. As if they perfectly line square. She dashes out desperately, trying to save the vehicle, teetering on the edge of destruction, only to be held back by her companions. Dude, they knew to take out our snowmobile. What the hell? A spectacular explosion. No, our snowmobile. Transmission tears free from the blast. The snowmobile lies scattered across a white ice field, flames still licking over its spilled fuel tank. Blinded by the smoke rising from the fire, they make out a glowing mass that brightens the endless daylight sky.
That was our only means of transportation.
Can't you, like, get the dogs to help us? The sled dogs? She was, like, the top, right? She's like a #1 tamer or something. Yeah, the worst journey in the world. Okay. When are we gonna get more Ulrich? I want to see more Ulrich. I want to see more Moldir. They trudge upward through the deep snow. Oh wow, they're traveling without the snowmobile.
Just a little.
Unsteady and fresh snowpack makes it nearly impossible to keep a steady footing. Each step comes with a wobble as she rebalances herself.
Traveling on foot was never a good choice for an expedition. Sled dogs and mad critters.
Her axe slams deep into the packed snow.
Endless daylight, endless glaring sun, and all this because of that ritual. What the heck are those snow monsters trying to do?
Miss Amundsen, how long until we reach the ruin?
I don't know. I don't know. Careful, something's...
We're gonna fight again.
Earthquake.
No, not an earthquake. Lower your body. Whatever you do, don't lose your footing.
Black cells on earth surging beneath the ice. Oh, it's another menace monster, isn't it? Creeping darkness spreads down. Polar wind carries faint, helpless howls from the same sled dogs that have chased him.
Sled dogs. Oh, they're smart. They avoided the cracks very intelligently.
Nautica murmurs under her breath, unable to hide her concern.
Nautica, you're a capable reindeer and dog trainer, right?
Huh? Oh, no. I really don't think that's a good idea. They tried to kill us yesterday.
She's gonna tame them. How are you gonna tame them? Her protests die on the lips until she finally swallows up her remaining objection.
Well, maybe I can give it a try. They might still have some sense.
On hands and knees, she scrambles up the slope.
But it's been a while since I last gave any orders. What if they don't listen to me?
Come on, Nautica. Time to hit the drum.
Her eyes widen, then she nods.
You're right.
Oh, what the heck? long, clear whistle pierces through the air with Nautica gets chapped and coldless as she waves her arms wildly. In the distance, a frenzied sled dogs take notice and gradually... Oh, whoa! Was that baby Nautica? She sweeps her arm backward in a grand gesture. Chaotic snow scrambling sounds carry from afar.
You can do this, Nautica.
I would be super impressive. That's the VA's whistle. A pause hangs thick in the air. The sound of barking dogs gets nearer as approaching paws churn the snow into a rushing tide of powder. Her legs are shaky, but her eyes glitter with exhilaration.
Are we really going to do this?
Yes. Yes, we are. The dog team is nearly upon them, still half wild as they speed forward, yet in a single swing motion, Nautica pulls herself up on top of the lead sled dog. Miss Radio Russell's nearly tumbling from her perch. This right here, screenshot, but I think they already posted this on their official Twitter. I will screenshot it here just because this is a very, very nice picture here. So you're gonna hear the Windows sound in just a second. Boom, boom. Yeah, this is very cute. Miss Ray Russell is tumbling from her perch.
Holy mother! What are we doing? I have no idea. Straight ahead! Straight ahead!
Dude, she was literally depressed a couple minutes ago. Now she's the happiest Nautica ever. The dog charges down slope without hesitation, ignoring any potential pitfalls that may be hidden in the mist.
Oh, them around the head and neck. That will help you bond with them.
I suppose that makes sense.
I suppose that makes sense.
I hope Ulrich has come across friends as reliable as these.
Wait, why'd she say that? I hope Ulrich has come across friends as reliable as these. No, he came across Regulus.
They're the biggest sled dogs I've ever seen.
Damn, she got it so fast. Fun fact, you get burns in Antarctica due to high albedo of snow. It reflects a lot of sunlight. Yes. Yes, you have to wear like UV protection. That's why people, when they go snowboarding, they wear like the really big goggles. Maldir growls in the ground and pulls it closer, listening for measures cutting through the whiteout. The Gooner has come ashore than Schooner. It appears to be alone.
Team 1 and 2, come with me. Team 3, stay and keep watch.
Damn, Maldir's gonna take care of it personally. Gonna take care of it herself. With an anchor splash, the schooner drifts up against the icy shore.
Target presents as an arm, but we can't rule anything out yet. Team 1, follow me. Team 2, stand by at bunker A2. Keep your eyes on the coast. We don't want to be caught unaware if they send in.
Her hand held over her firearm, Maldir leads the infantry squad in measure. This is probably where Maldir meets Ulrich. Blinded by the whiteout, the Gooner's passengers mark themselves obliviously into the waiting ambush.
Seasickness, whiteout, and judging by the trembling compass pointer, something's messing with the magnetic fields. Boss, you're probably the least suitable person in the world to be doing this mission.
Shoot. I can already hear my silicon dioxide crackling. Find a windproof bunker. I need to reapply the hydrophobic and cold-resistant coatings.
Now!
Muzzles snap up in unison, all aimed at the Awakened and his god.
Sergeant Frickman, take 2 soldiers with you and search the schooner for any other
Search the schooner. At her signal, 3 armed soldiers advance through the wilderness.
are under arrest.
An ID badge hangs conspicuous on the chest of the figure before them.
Blood loss researcher.
The ferro fluid inside his head morphs through multiple shades at blinding speed.
That uniform. Are you from Xeno? There must have been a mix-up. We have the official approval of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Ulrich, you're clueless. She betrayed you guys, or betrayed them. After a prolonged silence, the guard interrupts his testimony.
Boss, I've seen their faces hanging in the Hall of Merit. So unless they're ghosts, we've just stumbled upon the rebels.
The rebels. Mulder closes her eyes briefly as if avoiding a particular word.
What is your purpose here?
Ulrich raises his right hand to the white mist, his left remaining in his pocket.
It's none of your business. All you need to know is that we're not a threat to you.
We came here alone. No backup.
A voice comes over and they confirm.
The schooner is clear. Only an unarmed sailor on board. The outpost confirmed that they haven't spotted any other ships.
Lower your gun, Lieutenant. We're not a threat.
Alright, Ulrich.
We're just here to play a tune.
Play a tune?
A poor excuse, researcher. Please head back to where you came from. Now is not the best time to play Sing Song in Antarctica.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. Oh my god, what happened? The awakened raises his right hand, a grenade grip within it. The pin already loose. The pressure of his fingers on the lever all that stands between the striker and the fuse. Bro's like, I'm taking y'all down with me. Maldir barks her squad back and advances alone, her firearm held high and steady.
Calm down, sir. You're a researcher. Perhaps you should stick to the pursuit of knowledge and leave the explosives handling to me.
Dude, this is tense. She locks onto the tiny silver lettering stamped on the grenade.
RGD-572. I know the owner of this grenade. After the first storm,
Oh, is it Lopera?
was codified under a particular numbering system and distributed among the platoon. But the number on this grenade belongs to someone special. Someone in an independent team. Someone who has a unique code on all her equipment, including her famous SU-001 flying device.
Is it Lopera?
So, you've been in contact with Team Timekeeper.
And what if I have?
Maybe Lilia, maybe Lopera. Anyways, from the swirling face of, or the pace of his ferrule, it's clear he's taking
So
the question
weapon
back.
that was supposed to protect me is the very thing that gave me away. How ironic.
Maldir signals her squad to hold position while she holsters her gun, then grabs the grenade from one hand.
You out of your minds? This is a real grenade, you know. Powerful as 200 grams of TNT.
It's Lilia's. Yes. Hey, Winnie. I was like, is it Lopera's? But I was like, no, it could be Lilia's too. The pin whips back into place. The spring retracts. Everything is reset to its factory new state. What? Wait, what? The pin whips back into place. The spring retracts. Everything. Wait, did she just That's her arcane skill? She offers no expect as she wrenches the now harmless grenade. What the?
Last time, what is your purpose here?
I have a screenshot of this already. I used it for one of my CN thumbnail streams. I'm just gonna tweet on it again because why the heck not? Why the heck not? This is an awesome screenshot.
Is it about the Timekeeper? About Verton?
Damn. So wait, what's the little screenshot we get of her carrying his head? I'm so confused. The Fool and the High Priestess. Former Xeno Sentinel Unit Station. Maldir's fingers tense around the intercom.
Yes, that's right. Given the helicopter malfunction, we would be hard-pressed to make any movements unless absolute. We still have plenty of resources. We're prepared for the long haul.
Prepare for the long haul. Igor? She hesitates at the difficult question, weighing her answer before speaking.
Foundation armed forces have yet appeared.
No Foundation.
I suspect the King George V coast is not their first landing choice.
I'm getting some water.
Isn't that near? Yes, understood. We are on high alert. No suspect will be spared.
No suspects. Mulder puts away the communicator. Communicator. So no Igor lines. Yet. Ulrich sits restrained along with his god.
All that chatter, yet you didn't report the thing most worthy of reporting. Am I so trustworthy?
You are disarmed with no locator and no backup. It would be redundant to report you. There's no need to disturb Father with such things.
Redundant, useless information, like the hundreds of millions of possible combinations of the Enigma machine. But anyway,
What? That has discarded. Wait, that's discarded once it goes. Wait, are you? Wait, sorry guys. Are you certain there's no room for a deal? He raised his handcuffed hands. A bullet is loaded. That single action makes it clear who holds the authority in this camp.
For captives.
A soldier's loyalty should be unwavering, no? Then why did you turn to Manus Vindictae?
Shadows of cascade, building a rush of chill air. Yeah, why did I mean? I think she's just following Igor blindly.
Touché. Did the other soldiers agree with this decision? No need to tell me. Your silence is answer enough.
Ulrich laces his toe. Sorry,
those who were loyal to you stayed, and those who weren't were exiled. While I'm sure you have a trustworthy team, you must have suffered a significant loss to your manpower.
Wow. Ulrich is like, nah, I know what y'all about. Those who weren't. Takes out her communicator.
So you're here to listen to music, huh? My father would appreciate this record. Given this is the only thing with you besides your expedition gear, it must have something to do with your purpose here.
That's just OP.
I assume the LSCC has made another development, but I wonder how many sacrifices have been made to get to this point. And what will these sacrifices get you this time? The expected results or an unexpected failure? I am on the edge of my seat.
She taps the communicator again, masking simmering anger with a distant but focused calm. She refuses to take the bait. All he does is flicker.
Then I assume you're able to accurately predict the consequences of all your actions? So, where do you predict this decision will take you?
Her finger freezes mid-dial.
Wearing their mask and losing your sanity? To screaming and gouging your eyes out? Or are you planning to play the loyal Manus dog? Helping them bring about one storm after another until every one of your rivals has been washed away?
Yeah, wow, that's the most emotion I've heard from Ulrich.
I don't think pissing off the rebels was on the mission brief.
Your actions are poised to undo all your past efforts by your own hand.
Damn, he mad.
I'm no tactician, but as a researcher, I can't see the logic in this choice. Were my experimental method to be proven wrong, I wouldn't simply give the entire project up. I'd adjust the variables and change my method. As a new Laplace member said, there are no wrong projects. Only every researcher will inevitably experience many failures. We just brush ourselves off and get back on our feet. Or are you hiding behind your military orders to absolve yourself from making decisions? Is that why you're hiding here on this coast right now?
Exposed. Damn, Ulrich, call him out.
Guess that ship has sailed.
Ours don't give a shit, man. He's him. She draws a deep breath, letting her thoughts stabilize in a single direction. King George V coast, a place where defense would be favored.
Intelligence has confirmed that the Foundation's fleet is coming from the Ross Sea. Presumably, that's the area of operations.
They should have rushed reinforcements to Victoria immediately.
There is only one transport helicopter, but the journey is traversable for a well-trained team.
But Father never gave that order. Wait, hold on. Sorry. There's only one transfer helicopter, but the journey is traversable for a well-trained. He just left his children waiting at the ice shelf's edge, far from the battlefield, still on standby.
Well, looks like this mission is a great big fail. At least we can have one last chocolate MRE before we're toast.
Chocolate MREs.
Want a piece, boss?
Thank you. But chewing isn't in my repertoire. It doesn't matter how ready to eat the meal is.
It's kind of ironic that she left a group that sacrificed people, but they are trying to limit those sacrifices to a group that was sacrificed. Yep, yeah, I know, right? Jesus, man. Maldir snaps out her thoughts and turns with a piercing focus.
How much do you know about Manus Vindicte's plans in Antarctica?
Not much. Her sharp shift in questioning puts Ulrich on it.
No deal made, and you still want some info. Is this how Xeno trains?
Damn, Ulrich. Okay. Ulrich. Hell yeah, with the sass.
Honestly,
and the
I've
clap
never been
bang.
much of an interrogator. But before I pour you into Terra Nova Bay, I have to know who or what is behind your mission here.
The mission is to... I don't... Well, yeah, what's Ulrich's mission? The fervor flickers, circuits crackling inside. The situation appears hopeless.
Sergeant Whitegloves, Sergeant Friedman.
And Maldir's call to Sergeant flank her on either side.
Take him back to the old building in the station. That will be a more suitable location for interrogation.
Sorry. He knows with 2 fingers, and the sergeant seizes Ulrich by the arms, dragging him away.
Wait. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, is this the one where they like take off his head or something? There's no response or reaction. Oh my god, another flashbang to my face. Jesus. Maldir leads the way, the golden tassels on her boots fluttering with each... Fluttering? Flutter page? A flutter page mentioned. Flutter page is inevitable. Sorry. Improvised speeches never really were my thing. Oh! A throwing knife slices through the restraints. The guard freed hands immediately finds a pistol concealed by an optical arcane. Gunfire cuts through the swirling snow.
She's a tricky one.
Oh, what the? She just shot us. She just shot the audience. POV audience dead.
Battles can be just as
we're fighting Maldir again.
You just have to know how to read them. Alright, time to crack.
Let's go with that.
Loading, charging.
According to my calculations.
The light that illuminates.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little tired. What the heck? No, it's getting good, but I don't know why I feel like tired.
Actually, you're here just to...
There are more of them?
Boss, I'm not really good for this. Hooray! Alright, how long was stream? 2 hours. Man, I thought I was gonna stream like 3-4 hours, but I'm getting really tired. The captives trudge onward, leaving uneven footprints in the snow. Ahead, Maldir marches with her head high, gaze fixed forward. Antarctic plain.
Boss, the situation's critical. Do I have your permission to use?
The permission interest up for
So
the win.
close to death, yet you're still in the mood for chit-chat.
The guard flicks the intercom on her chest.
Emergency intercom has a direct line to our commander-in-chief, and we both know what'll happen after that.
Maldir shows no trace of concern. She doesn't even turn back.
What are you waiting for then? Press it. We're ready.
I'm so curious what's going on. Leading the way, Maldir pushes open the doors to the research station. Faint moans echo behind the door.
Sergeant Whitegloves, Sergeant Friedman, please wait outside. I would like to have a private conversation with our guests.
Interesting. Dude, what is this? Gee, with the click of an age switch, dim lights flicker one by one. Lights dim and flickering as it is dispels darkness, revealing the sources of bones one by one.
This is...
The research station has been converted into a field hospital. Frail patients lie sprawled out on each rug.
The aftermath of Manus Vindictae's actions. They have slaughtered researchers from stations across Antarctica. Most died immediately, while others were taken to their base. They didn't tell us why. These are the people we found who are still breathing.
Are they all humans?
For the most part. There are some of our kind too.
She approaches the cot and gently tucks the patient's hand back under the warm blankets. Damn.
When we first arrived in Antarctica, we were hit by a blizzard near Manus Vindictae's base. We lost some of our men in it. By the time we found them, they had all suffered serious mental.
Did they get hit with the Manus curse?
Promised us shelter.
Oh, whoops.
But now, everyone in Andrea's team has donned the mask and become a mad follower.
Oh my god. She's about to join our side. She's gonna realize that Manus is so bad. Someone told story. What the heck? I'm literally trying to scroll, but the guard chooses silence. After inspecting each patient, Baldir halts at the square desk, her silhouette gilded in the lamps.
I'm putting all my cards on the table.
Okay, she's.
The current situation isn't good for either of us.
She's gonna betray you, or that'd be
We
great.
need to trade information if we want to stay in the game.
Trade information. To be continued. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the weather or whatever, or am I dehydrated or I'm hungry, but I'm feeling very tired.
Turn away. Better not look at this scene unless you're mentally prepared. What a mess.
Let me see it for myself. Well, as you can see, there is more than
as
one
you
person.
How many is anybody's guess? Anyone with a sense of justice wouldn't let this happen.
Are you mocking them?
I'm just a soldier, a brainless follower of orders. I have no grounds to make judgments on morality. But loyalty, that I do know about. Anyone could pledge their allegiance to an undefeated commander. It's a no-brainer for most soldiers. But give that commander a few heavy losses, a couple
True.
of misjudgments,
That's very true.
and that loyalty becomes
So he probably
a
like
lot
hinting at Igor.
So if you really want to prove how loyal you are, you should follow a stupid commander. The stupider the better. Just be sure you know what you're getting yourself. That lieutenant, though, she's a sure way off from being a loyal subordinate.
Oh.
She must have been sick to the stomach when all this went down.
Yeah, she is kid. Yup. Do we want to? How many how many chapters are there? Oh, I look. You want to like take a break here, but I feel like I'm not even halfway. I think it's like 24, 25 chapters. Should I break here and then continue later on tonight? Or should we do one more? Let's just finish chapter 10. So at least we did 10 chapters. Okay, this is gonna be the last chapter, and I think I might call it for this part of today, because I'm free all day today. So yeah, maybe I'll come back after, because I want to like eat. I want to take a break. Yeah, I definitely am getting a little hungry. Oh, watch like this be like something crazy. I'll be like, oh, we gotta know what's happening next. Nautical looks down at her map, then up at the surrounding snow slopes and peaks. She repeats it several times, searching for familiar landmarks.
My team reached the outer perimeter of the ruins twice. The entrance should be right around.
She rubs her gloved hands together, the fabric rustling softly.
Sorry, Merton. The terrain here is nothing like I remember.
Just so you know, I've lost all radio reception from the Foundation.
No signal, no landmarks, no working compass, and the terrain doesn't match what's on the map. What should we do now, Timekeeper?
They're energetic sled dogs. After only a brief rest and so start chasing each other's tails.
Hey! My watch is not for dogs. Give me that. Shoot!
Nautica wipes the drool off her antique watch before storing it safely in her pack. The dogs play in a Ouroboros-like circle. Happy whimpers filling the air.
I have an idea. In fact, the answer's right in front of you.
Shh. Dr. Doris' stethoscope. You're right. It's been staring us right in the face. The sled dogs are canines after all.
Oh, they're gonna use a smell. Smart.
Yes. If we give them a moment to smell the stethoscope, they may be able to track down the scents left on it.
The lead dog releases his companion, soggy tail, and lowers its snout to sniff the stethoscope.
They smelled something.
Hop on their back.
And we off to the races again. Off to the races. Ooh. The daylight that shines on this hinterland stretches into eternity. Movement across the icy waste seemed meaningless without reference points, just as none could say how long the sled dogs run before their sudden halt. Stone labyrinth. Huh.
We made it. This is where my team went before.
And she pulls the harness and the sled dogs obey in a steady and contented stop.
The guide appears and fades from human sight. If the devoted
They said that before.
Matu was right. The Mother Spirit was right. Oh, it was the right decision to join you.
Oh. The companions pat the dogs as they dismount.
Where are we? A labyrinth in a valley?
Relay believed that these were the only outskirts of the site. She said that if we pass through the valley, we might even find the real ruins of a temple or a city even.
A city?
Look at this stone wall. There are excavation marks on it. We ran into an abnormal whiteout last time. It was too dense. We couldn't make out any details.
Damn. She sprints to the nearest rock face, crouches, strips off her glove, and presses her warm palm against the frozen stone.
I've never seen this kind of rock before.
It's Toliitic basalt. It forms at mid-ocean ridges, down at the bottom of the sea. Look at the geometric pores, and if Relay were here, she'd call it a miracle. A once in a 425 million year occurrence. Relay. She would have been so excited to see this, even if it is only the size of my palm. That's why she joined the expedition.
Head bowed, she warms a rock before slipping it into her pocket, and as if cradling some cherished life form. Holy, that noise again. After a faint tremor, the arcane fluctuating dissolves into flying snow pellets. Instinct carries her 2 steps forward before freezing.
Timekeeper?
Her right side is locked in an anomalous snow mound at the base of the opposite of her.
An illusion.
Crouching, she brushes away the accumulated powder. I know this screenshot. That was a fast. There's no way to. A portable vintage typewriter. Wait, she found this? Oh, that's what she's okay. They smelled the stuff that goes in there.
Miss Whiterum and Nala also mentioned.
Yes, they mentioned it because the Erd or whatever, she would like type stuff, type stories or something. In this area, it typed her medical records for the drowning girl, recorded Sao Paulo's raucous nights, and bore witness to Ushia's poetry. So I'm mispronouncing everything.
Doris's typewriter.
Another one of her belongings. Is it too coincidental to be mere chance? What's this all over it? Scale powder? Blood.
It's dry. Penguin seals have all fallen at their blood stains could belong to anyone, including Dr.
Whether
Doris.
these were left intentionally or not, this proves that we're heading in the right direction.
The typewriter.
She may be injured. We need to find her as soon as possible.
Everyone crowds around, including Miss Radio, who had been lying on one of the dogs. Bear mounts flank them on both sides, a stone labyrinth of basalt standing sentinel in at the pass. It shrugged. Whatever. The lead dog approaches, then raises his head, alerts to some unseen threat. Woof woof. Woof woof. Miss Radio. Nautica passes 2 fingers to her lips and issues sharp whistle commands. Their paws churn the snow, drowning out the whistle commands meant for her little friends. Excited, sled dogs charge into the labyrinth, carrying the helpless Miss Radio with them, and soon disappear from the view. Oh god.
What do we do now?
We're gonna chase after them.
Think positively. Perhaps they'll just get there before us. Let's go after them.
Their movement something triggers, causing the snowfield around them to shake.
Wait, there are critters hiding out here. There they are. Timekeeper.
We gotta fight again. Oh, we don't want to fight here. Alright, chapter 10 done. Des Parcerlinage. Okay. Let's see. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think that's okay for now. I'm gonna continue this maybe later tonight. But for now, I'm gonna get some lunch, chill a bit, and then I'll stream a little bit later, okay? I think there's like 24, 25 chapters, okay? And we'll break it into a couple parts. I think I was hoping to break it into 2 parts, but I think breaking it into like 2 or 3, it should be fine. And plus, we'll have Muldeer's release. Like, there's going to be a lot of streams this week. Wednesday is going to be the Corvus stream. Thursday is going to be a Muldeer stream. Today is Monday. Yes, today's Monday. So Monday, we'll hopefully do a little bit more, like maybe like 2 more hours, 3 more hours later tonight. And then hopefully we finish the story by tomorrow so that we don't have to like double stream story and Corvus release and focus on Corvus and Muldeer when they come. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to take a break now. This is pretty good. So far, it's just kind of like setting the story. Everyone's coming into the big like battlefield or environment. Got Vern's team with Nautica. Ulrich is on the other side. Muldeer's over there. Igor's stationed somewhere. And all of the Manas Vindictae are here as well. Okay, I'm wondering where that Krius guy is. The Krius, the redhead guy. I want to see. I hope he shows up. If it is an all-out battlefield, yeah. So we'll finish this later, or we'll do more of this later tonight. Thanks y'all for coming and joining. I cannot wait. So far, so good. Super excited. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.